Boy. The ban on internet taxation is almost up in November, and I've seen a few videos now hitting YouTube about it, and different blogs are starting to freak out about it and everything. So I just thought that I would toss my hat into the ring, figuratively speaking, because I don't see a reason to freak out yet. But that's only because there is still hope. So the only reason that internet service and different processes aren't being taxed to hell right now is because of a bill that went through in '98 called the Internet Tax Freedom Act, and that it was modified by another bill that went through in 2003 called the Internet Tax Non-Discrimination Act, which changed a couple of little wordings and extended the ban of taxation on those things for 4 extra years. And that's up in November of '07. So it's getting close. And if that deadline hits and nothing changes, those bans are going to be completely lifted, and there's probably going to be some insanity in the internet taxation scene, which caused a lot of problems and could definitely not really be good for anybody, especially people that enjoy freedom. I enjoy freedom. I don't know about anybody else, but I enjoy my freedom. Thankfully, there is a little ray of hope. There's a bill being pushed through now. It hasn't gone through, but it was started in January, I think, of this year, January or February, I can't remember, a few months back, by John McClain, of all people, and a few other people, that would basically make the Internet Tax Freedom Act permanent. And it's called the Permanent Internet Tax Freedom Act, coincidentally enough. And I'll put links to all three of the things up in the description there. Basically, it doesn't change anything except it removes the date range, making the changes permanent. So the bans on internet taxation and internet service taxation and all of those things would be covered indefinitely until something else came about that changed it again. Who knows? But permanent for now, anyway. So hopefully that will go through before November. If it doesn't, then I will definitely be freaking right out with all the people that are up in arms and yelling and screaming and getting crazy, because, yeah, it wouldn't be good. But hopefully it will go through. It looks like it will. There have already been a bunch of people that have sort of put their support behind it. So they probably understand that taxpayers like their internet. So they'll probably put that through, I'm guessing and hoping. If they don't, of course, being in Canada, I probably still won't be affected too much by it, although there is a lot of international internet communications that is routed at some point through the US, which causes problems sort of on the international side of even the bill that's in place now. The taxations don't really cover foreign countries, so depending on where you get the internet access or what service you're using, there's all sorts of different things. But if those bans are lifted, it's definitely going to be a very big surge of taxation, and that's just not good. So hopefully this new bill will go through, and read all about it over here. And so yeah, don't freak out quite yet, but you know, if you can get the word out about that bill, you know, email or send a letter to your local congressman or what have you. If you're in the States, if you're, you know, a registered voter in the States that they'll listen to. I'm sure they don't care what I have to say, although I have emailed a few anyway. And yeah, so hopefully there'll be nothing to freak out about. But we'll see in a few months. And if it doesn't go through, expect a ranting, crazy, insane, pissed off video from me. But until then, this is Atheist and that, and I'll see you later.